What's up, guys, and welcome back to Serin Fate. If you recall in the last video, we got a little head start. We got a furnace last minute. I didn't really explain the mechanic of the chimeras. I did show off our little area here. Looks like we got some flower petals there. Those do randomly spawn throughout your map. Wherever there's a flower, it'll spawn off of them. So yeah, that happens. Anyway, let's see here. We haven't gone off the map yet. So what I want to do is show you guys somewhere else. But first, we're gonna do... Thought I had some ores. I do. Okay, there it is. And we're gonna smelt the sand. Now, obviously, sand gives you glass. We got gold crumbles here, which have a chance to give you gold. And here, right here, in your little log, there's a skill tree. And it has a bunch of skills. Some of them take witchery points, the others take harvest points. That's where the harvest level and the witchery level comes into play. As you can see, I'm level 2 in witchery, level 1 in harvest. What we can get right now is lumberyard. That's what I enjoy getting first anyway. And as you can see, wherever these little flowers, bulbs are, is where you could start it. Otherwise, you have to build off like this one. It has to come off of here. And in all honesty, I might not even get Eye of Ore, which is 10% more likely to mine ore. Lumberyard, which I just got, is 10% more plank drops from trees. We got Carpenter, which we're going to move up to. We're also going to get Minecart when we can. And Smithy right here. This will give you a better chance at getting bars. So we're going to work up to that. Witchery, this is a really good perk. 4% chance to redeem mana when casting spells, meaning your mana is going to come back. I'll put 2 points straight into that, because that's way worth it. And then while we were in that tree, our bars got smelted. So we got now ash, we got glass, and we got gold. Flipping birds. We can't make a birdhouse yet, I don't think. No. We need to cut down a bunch of trees in order to find a bird's nest. You know what? I'm okay with that, but we ain't gonna do it now. So for now, we're heading down to Midtown. This little path right here, this is where we're going. And as you can see, we already got some stuff right here. This right here is a claim herb pack 4. So we need 235 silver, or copper, sorry, there's no silver. And 5 mushrooms, or 5 red mushrooms, in order to claim this. Which we don't have right now, neither of. If we touch this twice, remove the binds, and then we get a spell. So our magical ability increased. Spell learned Capture. Now, what Capture does is it allows us to capture certain monsters, like this Owlblitz. It also increased our mana by 3, you can tell. Right here, here's a slime. As you can see, there's a little sword, there's a health bar, it's got a level. If you click on it, you can use your abilities, your Chimera's abilities. And these drop items, the Chimera levels up. It also drops money. So right here I got pumpkin, and I also got a juicy apple, which gave me new recipes. And now we're in the town. So these right here are the houses for the NPCs, the most important ones, I'm assuming. This is Tess's hut. This is Sienna's hut. And this is Damien, I think. Demlin, yeah. So this is Demlin's hut. This is the explosive bitch. It's fucking awesome. I love it. That's... I don't really care about those too much. All I know is that one of them gives me an item. This is Sienna right here. She runs a shop, but I don't really go to her shop often. So if we go in here, this is the Witches Guild. And now, something important you want to do, because I made this mistake. You want to activate any witching stones you can find. Now, what witching stones do, they allow you to teleport to another witching stone. So, as far as right now, we don't have any other witching stones. We just have this one right here. That's okay. We just started off the game anyway. We got a little vending machine right here, little statues. We're gonna buy Sarah juice for 12 copper, which I do not want to do. This right here is our Chimerapedia, I guess you could call it. It shows us what we get. So we found an owlet. We didn't actually find it, we were given it. And it tells you how many you found, tells you the name. And if you get off of it, it scrolls down further. Oh, look, more. So there aren't a lot of Chimera in the game right now, but there are some. And then this right here is Harpy. Hi, I'm Harpy. Welcome to the Witches Guild. Feel free to use the elevator, and Head Witch Coco is just up those stairs. The stairs she means are these right here. These little steps. It's 2D, so you know. You know what? I never noticed this. Claim Adept Witch Hat for 5 souls. Level 10 witchery required. I will work up to that. This is Coco right here, if you didn't see the last episode. Coco. Hello, witch! Welcome to the Witches Guild. Fun fact, I love Sarah juice. Okay, please make yourself comfortable. Think of the guild as a second home. Right away, head upstairs and meet Icarus. Oh, and for your first task, bring me some Sarah juice. I'm just yanking your broomstick. Right, for your first assignment. Your very first one. What were we talking about? No matter, if you do find a bramble shroom, please bring me one. Off you go. So yeah, that's our first quest. We go get her a bramble shroom. Which can easily be found, by the way. So don't worry your head. If you want to, like, immediately get it, I'll show you where to get it. And what's the best way to get it later on. This right here is the princess. Witchery magic is so dazzling, don't you think? Kind of interesting, the fact that she's here. This is right here is Icarus. Ah, yes, lots of new faces rummaging about. If you read a book, put it back. If you need a spell, I've got the finest prices. And do keep your nose out of trouble. The times are changing. You don't understand? Listen, kiddo, there has not been a royal witch in thousands of years. With the royal princess becoming a witch, I'd bet all my copper's trouble looms ahead. Bah! I can see your mind is as empty as your stare. So, yeah, he's negative towards us. But something that he can give us right away is a broomstick, which is very helpful to use. He also has tomes, as he was saying. He's got tome books. And those souls right there, those are important to get. I will show you how to get those once we get there. They're pretty easy and common to come about if you know what you're doing. And obviously, I kind of know what I'm doing, not to toot my own horn. Anyway, yes, you can sell any item to anyone as long as it has a price on its head. Even ash has a price. It sells for 1 copper each. So, there's the battle room, but I don't really fuck around with it. Actually, I can show you the battle room. Let's go check it out. Now, I believe this is for online? No, I don't think it's for online. Yeah, it tells you how much damage you do per second. So we're getting like damage per second here. So for 10 seconds we do 6 damage, or we did 6 damage. So DPS per second. Weak sauce. Yeah, we are pretty weak right now. So eventually we can get like better at that. Obviously I don't really come here very often. But we will eventually come back to it and go check it out. For now, let's go check out the mine. I'll show you all what the mine is. Ready? Hello, hello. It's got these little statues here. This is towards the beach. We can't really do anything there yet, though. Here's some NPCs. They don't have much to say. Their houses, their stuff like this. And oh, since this is in alpha, look at who we got here. Prince Goen. This place is not for alpha witches. He's so dramatic about it. But yeah, that's because I'm guessing it's because that's not quite designed yet. It's on the way. But right over here we have the mine. It's pretty nice. We got all the stuff inside the mine. We got a good time coming for us. So we can eventually get bombs. Just letting you all know right now. We can get bombs. Demlin. Please. I'm trying. Demlin, please. Thank God. Okay. So for this miner pack, we need 4 gold and a gold bar. We also need harvest level 4. Also, Demlin was talking about some girl going missing, and then he just started talking about explosives, so that's about it. He says a girl went missing in the forest, or no, not the forest, the maze, I believe. Which we can't really get to at the moment. We will eventually. By the way, I love how he's in 2 places at once. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, so this little town. What are you doing with that child? Witch's Guild is lucky to have me. You're weird, child, huh? Alright, I was hoping to see Tez. There she is. Here's Tess. I find the mechanical applications of magic to be fascinating, don't you? Perhaps it's more wave-like in nature, like a chorus. I want to invent things. She doesn't want to talk to us anymore. This right here is the runic calendar. Again, it's unavailable for alpha, but it's like really cool. Pops up. This right here is Carney. Only 5,177 jumps. Now I have to restart. So anytime you talk to him, he'll restart his counter. So I'm gonna leave him going for a long while, not touch him ever. This right here is the blacksmith's little shop area hut. So we'll go inside, check it out. And look, it's Ruby! You won't find better quality anywhere. Well, maybe at Mount Emberroar. So she'll give us helmets, we got some capes, we got baubles and prisms. She'll sell us a furnace, she'll sell us flux. And that's about it. I'm not too worried though right now. Might as well get some nuns. Though stone is more expensive than that rock right there. It's hilarious. Alright. So our next little excursion will actually just be to the southeast of the town. So right here, in this little corner area. So these 2 are the shops. This one right here we can't go until 9 p.m. so we'd have to wait till 9 p.m. to see it. We can go explore a little bit while we wait. And this one right here is open at the moment. There's a little chest right there. I still haven't figured out how to get up there, but So this is a shopkeeper, and he sells us little things like food, planks, tiny chests, a workbench. He also sells something important, a fishing rod and a lure. But we can actually find that somewhere else for cheaper. He also sells chimera food. We do not need that. I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, look at that. I can buy it right now if I really wanted to. Nah, I'm good. Don't need it. I will eventually show off fishing though, so don't worry, your pretty little heads. The rest in the huts in town are not shops, they're just houses, people's homes. So just south of the town, we have this right here. It is a pub, or a bar, whatever you want to call it. And this right here, right up these stairs. This is where we'll spawn if we ever die. Now, keep in mind if you're in hard mode, which isn't available yet, if you do end up on hard mode, you will not be able to respawn. You'll be dead. So just be sure to watch out for that. The shopkeeper, in all honesty, I usually buy a bunch of apples, but I'm not in the mood to buy apples at the moment because, you know, we're pretty poor. Oh shoot, forgot about the bees. So yeah, we get little bees down here. They drop things, wings, monster bones. There's another one down here. So there's always going to be 2 in this little area. So as you can tell, they hurt me a wee bit. Here we have some red mushrooms, some spotty shrooms. That's good for us. We can use that eventually. Hold the F on. Give me that back. So what we want to do is we want to go through these little trees here. You know, don't get stuck on the trees, but yeah, go through the trees. And over here will be a doggo! And you can just pet him. You pet him all you want. I love petting the doggo. That's the best. Every time I visit this area, I pet the doggo. But here, this is what we want. We want the shovel. Now we can clear out things from our farm, like tree stumps or dirt piles. And the dirt piles will allow us to have dirt soil. Soil, dirt, whatever it's called in this game. I'll look back at it later and be like, I'm stupid. Anyway. Just south here, we have, just south of the bar, just south of everything up there, we have this little area. It's a crossroads, obviously. And we have a save stone down here. And so we can go ahead and save. I won't save just yet. Little Glitz is glowing right now. So if we go down here, there's actually a bunch of stuff down here. And we got lumberjacks, and I'm just gonna say yes. Don't you love the forest? Yes. Well, that's why we were playing. And they have something important right here. It's called a sawmill. So if we go ahead and put 1 wood in there, and wait for it to come out, we get planks. So that's important for that. We can go ahead, try to find some hard planks over here. Doubt there will be any, but okay. And then we have the tree hut hat, which is 5 hard planks and 20 just planks. And we have the forest pack, which is 50 timber and 2 gold. Which I have not gotten yet. I haven't tested that out there. Alright, so since we're done with this little area down here, we'll go to the right here. So we got like a little sign here. It's called the tram access. Now if we go over here, look who's back over here. It's Prince Gowan. This place is not for alpha witches, so obviously we can't go anywhere. Not quite yet. Once Gowan stop. So eventually we will be able to go there. Just not today. Just not today. And then we have over here, we had an old man here. He would have said that he lost his hat. We have the forest. The forest can be dangerous. We have the forest here. The autumn forest. Now, this is important to where oh, that's so cool. So if you see, you can see the little sparks from my my mouse pointer. It's really pretty when it does that. Okay, so if we press this little thing here, a little tiny dippy dot, it unlocks these stairs. We can go over here, get some monies. And this right here, the Juju plant, the Juju globe. Got little mines here. Now, right here, this is wood, I believe. No, those are rocks. So we would need a really good pickaxe. Not really, we can sit here and just spam this all day, but I don't really feel like, you know, up to doing that for the next, like, hour. Because it does take forever to do. So what we're gonna do, oops, there's a little pumpkin there. We're gonna go up here, and look, we got like little fights going on here. Whoa. So go ahead and fight them. Go ahead, give them a piece of our minds. So yeah, this is the little battling mechanic. I really like it. It's very interesting. Especially with the fact that I could literally run away from everything and ignore the fight. So right here, this exact spot, you can actually press E and it'll let you jump back and forth. So that's a little something. There's a button right there. That's a little something for you to know. It's easier to see in the daytime, but it kind of looks like it's got like a little tinted grass in a way. Up here we got a chest, we got a helmet. So we got a free helmet. You can go ahead and put that on. We get defense now. We got points. I'm gonna put them into mainly those because we do want our owlets to level up as well. Like, we can't be the only ones leveling up, right? These bitches do respawn. Like, if you chill here long enough, they will respawn. Also, they won't hurt you if you don't attack them first. Okay, I've been lied to. Get out of here. This fucker will automatically fight you. So, just be wary of that. I did not know he was there. Can you let me through, please, slime? Thanks. I didn't even think he was supposed to spawn there. In all honesty, I think that was a new addition. So there's a little slope right there. In order to get back, you just do that. First time I played through this, I was like, oh shit, I can't get back. So I figured out that if I like attack a slime and I just let it come over here and kill me, it would send me back to the hut, which was actually pretty cool. Because when I came over here, the witching stone here, I was so irritated because I couldn't travel back to the town because I didn't activate that one. Oh my god. Go ahead, turn on the campfire, turn off the campfire. We got a juju fruit here. Juju globe. Oh, look at that. Witchery level 3. HP increased. Oh, yes, we can stay out all night. Like, that's the thing. No need to worry about, like, being out here for, like, ever. There's a save stone, which I'm actually going to save really quickly. Because I do not want to lose any progress there. Well, you never know. Oh, and look at that! It looks like we got one of those pearls, which I call souls because they look like souls. I'm assuming we got that from fighting one of the enemies out here. It is random when you get these. It won't always be, every single time. But we can explore further. I'd recommend not to do that unless you have like a pretty good level. You don't want to go up there and fight enemies that you didn't think existed. Not in range. Oh yeah. In order for them to be in range, you just have to be on the same level. So. Look at that, I just got some magic back. Even though I didn't even use any today. So go ahead, hop back and forth. Go ahead, shoot all these slimes over here. Just like a good time. And, we should probably head back. I'm sorry? Oh, yeah. Okay. So I believe there's a random chance of them spawning when you break the glass. I've only ever had it like twice happen to me, and that was the second time. As you can see, this is a stone right up here. It's darker. And come back over here. We got this old man who's like, I was nabbing some seeds in the forest, then a damn Kerrigan stole my hat, and I'm as bald as a troll. So, yeah, it's a bald troll. I did not see that before. What are you doing up here? Can't you see I'm busy? I'm trying to find a death blossom. Oh, okay. So that's a quest now. Which we could totally do. Did you see I'm busy? I'm trying to pick these shrooms. Stop getting in the way of my shrooms. Okay. Just to let you know, there is an option where you can, let's see here. You can hide the hat so you can see your head. Which is pretty good. You can also change the color of the screen. I like to keep it normal because it's a pretty nice color. All the coloring looks fine as it is. To me, anyway. So let's head back up. We could use our little broomstick here. The music's really good in this game. It's like very like, you're getting shit done, but you also, having a good time. So these are the Kerrigans, by the way. The old man was talking about. The one that attacked us randomly. It was like a first. Oh man, look at all my seeds! They were eaten! This is why we need a bird's nest. So we can make a bird's cage so that we can make protection for our land. So let's go ahead and put everything away. I'll put down coin petal seeds. No, we're gonna save those. Coin petal seeds are gonna be our most important thing here. They'll give us free money. Like, why wouldn't it be important? So as you can see, you can kind of like scroll through everything up here. Oh, hey, look! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put more into intellect. The rune, we got the moon, runic as well going here. That's pretty nice. Okay. Gold crumble we can just throw in here. So we are going to need to make big chests. And for that, we need copper, which we haven't mined any of. But you know what? That's okay, we can always get it now. These chests are gonna fill up massively, like they're already full. I tried keeping it organized, but like we're just gonna have to do this unorganized. We do have 5 apples. Got a pearl berry. No, Sarah berry. Sorry, wrong. It's the wrong berry. Replant that seed. We got ash. Got gold. So now we grab the shovel. Look at that. Looks great. Oh yeah. Man, I love that. Okay. So then we need to go ahead and start mining. We also need to break down trees. We need gold crumble, and we need a bird's nest. So we can go ahead and do whatever to get our gold crumble. I'm out of whatchamacallit. Okay, well I guess that's gone. It's a solo. Stop throwing them away. Why do you do that? Okay. Now, stone is going to be a thing that's abundant in this game. So, like, as long as you're mining shit, you'll be fine. Wood will be abundant as well. There's even a perk that allows you to deal with trees. If you go to the south area of the bar, that entire land of trees you can cut down, and they regrow too. So, like, you can't dig up their stumps, but they do regrow. So these all are gonna give us stuff. This one just tore itself down. Get this tree. Harvest level 2. Finally! We're witchery level 4 already, aren't we? So we're gonna go collect all this. You can see that one's only gonna be a little, like a slow go. So we can go ahead and go throw all of these in there. And that'll pop out everything. I'm gonna go ahead and do that so it's separated. Now, copper's an important thing too. Copper actually can... Yes, okay, cool. So we can start making the big chests now, which is going to be handy, and we already need them. So I'd say... Oh shoot, we'd have to cut down more trees though, in order to get a good bit. We can make one now though. Okay, I'm not worried. We got a ton of trees over here. can pick up wood too. Okay. Alright, so everything that we've done in this episode is simple little things. So I think we should leave this for the next episode. And I will definitely, like for sure, play more of this. I will explain more little things that I noticed and whatnot. I can go collect this copper over here. But I do intend to keep playing the game. As you can see, it's only halfway done. The game is really cool. I like it. It's updating too at a pretty nice pace as far as I'm concerned. So I can't wait for this to be fully released. So that way we can get the full gameplay of it. And as far as the alpha is concerned, I might only play this for as far as alpha can go. And then we'll see about how the release comes out. So, alright guys. This is the end of the episode. I'll see y'all on the next one. Alright, bye!